G'day everyone, my name is Khan and I'm from Australia. It's nice to meet you. How are you today? That's good, I'm happy to meet you. Do you know what day it is today? Yes, today is April 20th and in 2 days it will be April 22nd, which is Earth Day. Earth Day is celebrated on April 22nd every year. On Earth Day, we celebrate the Earth's environment and why we love the Earth. We learn how to keep it clean and healthy. Around the world, Earth Day is celebrated in more than 190 countries. People from all around the world come together to celebrate Earth Day through performances, teaching Earth Day in school, planting trees, and picking up rubbish. There are things that you can do to help the Earth on Earth Day and every day. We call it the 3 R's. So 1, reduce, 2, renews, and 3, recycle. This will make Earth happier. So the first is reduce. Can you say reduce? Good. Reduce means to use less. We can use less by turning off the lights when we leave the room, saving water by taking shorter showers or turning off the water tap when you are not using it, or you can ride your bike or go for a walk instead of driving your car. The second one is renews. Can you say renews? Good. Renews means to use things more than once. You can do this by planting trees and flowers. Planting trees will give us clean and healthy air. You can reuse your shopping bag and water bottles, and you can donate old clothes. The last thing we can do is recycle. Can you say recycle? Good. Recycle means to separate out our waste and do recycle products. We can recycle things like plastic, paper and cardboard, and we can put our rubbish in the bin. Now, do you remember the 3 R's? So 1, reduce, 2, renews, and 3, recycle. Good job! Today, we will be reading The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. One day, there was a tree, and she loved the little boy. And every day, the boy would come, "Hello, tree," and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat her apples. And they would play hide and go seek. Can you find the boy? That's right, he's behind the rock. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and eat apples and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money? I'm sorry, said the tree, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them. Then you will have money and be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree happily said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a wife and children and a house to keep me warm. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could not speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time again, the boy came back again. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," said the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, "an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. Did you enjoy the story? Good. Now, do you think the boy loved the tree? Yes, I think he loved the tree, but he kept taking and taking from the tree, and he did not give back. We take a lot from the earth. We take water and paper. So on Earth Day, we should give back to the earth. We can do things like go for a walk, or ride our bike with our family and friends, or we can plant trees. So we can do these things because if we don't, we would get a sad earth. Do we want a sad or happy earth? I love earth, so I want a happy earth. Do you remember the 3 things to make earth a happy place? So 1, reduce, 2, renews, and 3, recycle. It was nice to meet you. I hope you have a nice day and a happy Earth Day. Goodbye.